CCTV footage recording the July 2005 suicide bombers is shown at an inquest taking place in London. The bombings killed 52 and injured or maimed 700. A large-scale inquiry is likely to continue for several months.
CCTV footage of a 3-hour reconnaissance mission by 4 suicide bombers ahead of the July 7, 2005 attacks was shown in London on Wednesday at an inquest into the deaths of 52 people. The footage captures 4 British Islamists: Mohammed Sadiq Khan, 30, Shahzad Tanwir, 22, Hasib Hussain, 18, and Jermaine Lindsay, 19. Grainy footage shows ringleader Khan and accomplices Tanwir and Lindsay as they travel on the London Underground from Luton, unconcerned their activities could be caught on camera. Days earlier, the 7/7 bombers were also caught on CCTV buying final supplies for their mission: pliers and light bulbs at a do-it-yourself hardware store, and an early morning visit to a supermarket for bags of ice to keep their homemade bombs cool. 4 homemade bombs were detonated on 3 packed underground trains and a bus in the worst peak time attacks in London. The long-awaited inquests, put off until all criminal trials of those allegedly linked to the bombers ended, are the first public examinations of the blasts and the events leading up to them. The inquests are expected to last 5 months, calling on 240 witnesses and several hundred more statements. The Metropolitan Police is also providing their largest investigation database with more than 40,000 exhibits. Apart from those killed, the bombs injured or severely maimed some 700 people. Many still bear deep psychological scars. Families of victims and survivors have long called for a full public inquiry into the bombings, arguing that official accounts have been insufficient, inaccurate, and misleading. Their demands have been fueled by revelations in following years that 2 of the bombers had come onto the radar of the security services, but were not deemed significant threats. In the aftermath of the attacks, ministers stated the men were unknown to the authorities and were, quote, clean skins. Court case evidence since 2005 shows that ringleader Khan and Tanwir were photographed, recorded, and followed by the intelligence team several times in early 2004. The 2 were in the company of plotters later jailed for planning attacks using fertilizer-based bombs. However, a report by the ISC last year concluded the domestic spy agency, MI5, could not have prevented the bombings because it lacked the resources to investigate Khan properly. Police have always maintained that the 4 bombers received help from other people with links to Al-Qaeda. However, no one has ever been convicted of involvement, and last year 3 men were cleared of helping plan the attacks.